Okay, so we're doing this video right now, which is currently recording. Okay, Ultraviolence TTV. He's the guy creating the thumbnail for me. I want him to say hello before I mute him, but not right now, Ultra. Not right now. All right, say it now. Say it now.
Say it now.
Hello before I mute you.
All right, that's not what I wanted you to say, but you know, you'll do.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Stop yelling at me, Ultra. Okay, we're in front of friends. Okay. Anyways, Ultraviolence TTV. He created the thumbnail for me. He's always creating my thumbnails because I'm terrible at it. So you guys need to check his channel out. You know, if you want to see a bearded legend of the East in real life that can also create thumbnails, and he's an amazing editor. So yeah, say I love you, Ultra. Okay, he's muted. Ultra is so freaking amazing. Okay, anyways, so let's talk about this OP Fool's Gold build real quick. Okay, we're here with Psychosis 293. We're in a freaking private session for the most part, and we've been testing out ability loadouts and stuff like that. OP builds, two-shot Lancaster and Litchfield builds, high damage builds and stuff like that. Anyways. We're not going to be able to really demonstrate this one in game, but you know, it kind of speaks for itself. The reason that it's so you know, powerful in Fool's Gold is because of the primary reason that you cannot use tonics in Fool's Gold. So if you're planning on going into Fool's Gold and you know, you're waiting for it to be ready, you're gonna have the invite there. You got 2 minutes to decide what loadout you want to go in there with. So there's absolutely no reason you should not be going in there with a loadout different than this, to be honest, in my humble opinion, you know, because of the simple fact that it's OP as hell. So let's take a look at the build real quick, and I'll explain it a little bit. You know, everybody who's going to be watching this video, we're doing this live as well. Currently, we have like 70 people in the chat right now on Twitch. Let me go ahead and put my viewer count up. I forgot about that. Let's see how many people we got in here. What does it say? 84, dang. Okay, that's what's up. So we got 84 people in here live right now on Twitch, and we're actually recording a video for YouTube about an OP Fool's Gold build. Okay, and it's really simple and quite self-explanatory. You're going to have painted black because that's, you know, meta right now. It's the best meta, and it's, you know, in my opinion, the best ability for Deadeye. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit and go with something that I would typically never run out of any other mode other than Fool's Gold, and that's Strange Medicine. The reason this is OP as hell is because, quite simply, you can't use tonics in Fool's Gold. You cannot use tonics. So every little bit of damage that you do is going to heal you while you're wearing the armor. So this is going to heal you a lot while you're wearing the armor, a matter of fact. And then you're going to go over here to Eye for an Eye, and it's going to do the same thing, except it's going to be replenishing your Deadeye if you're getting headshots, which honestly is not the most difficult to pull off with painted black. So you're going to be able to keep your Deadeye nice and full and replenished throughout the whole duration of the match that you're wearing the armor. And then we're going to go over here to the short game, and this is kind of just switching it up a little bit. To be quite honest, this could be a card right here that you could switch out for something that you prefer, you know, over it, or whatever preference you have. You could switch this out for something else. The reason that I have this in here in this build right now is because I was talking about it with some of the people in my stream chat, and we're talking about, you know, whenever you do have the armor on, you're getting rushed a lot, you know, by everybody, okay? And so, like, a majority of the time, like on that one map with all the bushes, or even Saint Denis, or whatever Fool's Gold map it is, you can control the crowd in a way that you can have them all rushing you, you know, from a very close range. So when you have this card on and you're actually at short range with a shotgun of any type for the most part, like a, you know, any of the high damage shotguns like the pump, the repeater, or my favorite, the double barrel, they're all going to be practically, I mean, for the most part, they're going to be one-shotting people if you hit them in the chest. And you'll probably be, you know, almost one-shotting whoever's wearing the armor, and you'll definitely be two-shotting them if you're close enough with like something like the double barrel. So that's why I decided to use this. I almost decided to not even go with a damage ability of any kind, but after talking to chat for a little bit, I think I would have to agree with them. You know, this is a nice balanced build especially for Fool's Gold, primarily, specifically for Fool's Gold. And the thing that really makes it just the most OP is these two passive abilities right here. Strange Medicine and Eye for an Eye. They've disabled tonics for a reason, and that's because once you take the armor and you start wearing it, you know, you're supposed to only have it for, you know, a short period of time for the most part. I'm sure that's how they intended it. But with these two passive cards, you can pretty easily have it for the entire duration of the match. So... And anyways, another quick disclaimer as far as Fool's Gold goes. I'm not much of a clickbaiter, so there's no need to make an entire different video based on this. Just pop your tonics right before you pick the armor up. Pop your health tonic and your Deadeye tonic right before you pick it up. You're going to have max HP and max Deadeye. And you're going to be fortified also. Or like Ultraviolence is saying in the chat right now, you could pop a Miracle tonic. That would give you max and fortified stamina as well. So another thing is you're not going to see Never Without One in this build because once you're wearing the armor, you're not really concerned with headshots. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. I think that sums it all up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and end this real quick because I got somewhere to be falling down at.